Alright guys, welcome to episode 3 of the Ultimate Team story. After a rather eventful second episode with a 5-0 win, followed by a shocking 5-0 defeat, we're going to try and move on and bounce back straight away with a win. Going to jump straight into an online single game rather than going into a cup. Just checking that the fitness of the squad is decent enough to be able to use these 11 players again, which it is, so we're going to jump straight in. We get paired with a guy that has really low chemistry but does have decent stats. So and a silver left back. Is that Phil Bardsley from Sunderland? So this should be a decent game. We jump straight in here with Harry Forrester on a run of his life and drills the ball unfortunately just wide. Another run from deep with a pacey striker, cuts inside to Proctor, finesses just wide. Now unfortunately this game froze in about 15 minutes and the connection dropped out. So get 352 coins for 15 minutes work, we'll take that. And we're going to go straight into another game. Now this guy, second guy that we've come up against with 100 or very high chemistry. This guy's got 100 chemistry, even though his stats are a little bit lower. The chemistry, like it did with the other guy that we lost heavily to, should help his team. Look, an entirely English bronze team, and everyone has the right formation card. And even though there's a left mid at centre attacking mid, still got 100% chemistry. Now we jump straight into the game here, half an hour in, and what's he doing? Keeps just pushes the ball into his own net from, well, I just don't even know what to say about that. 40 minutes in, another goal from poor defending really. The defender just shouldn't be losing that header. And then just before half time, 3-0 down. His pace up front, just we couldn't cope with it, so we find ourselves 3-0 down at the break. Now can we bounce back from that? Into the second half, 3 minutes in, Proctor wins the ball off the defender, rifles it bottom corner. Get involved. Now can this comeback be on? Straight away from the next kickoff. Not really sure what he's doing here. I'm not sure whether he was showing off or just being a dick for the sake of being a dick, but oh, it backfires on him and he scores an own goal. 3-2. Bring it on. We are back in this game. What an idiot. Why do it? And then he decides to maybe do it again. I'm not sure. I was getting a bit excited here, thinking is he just going to have a breakdown and just score loads of own goals? But no. He decided to actually play properly. But 60, almost on the hour, Forrester breaks through, snap chance, not really anything from it. 5 minutes more, midfield battle, breakthrough, Forrester drills just wide again. Now after pretty solid midfield battle for about 20 minutes, make a change, Proctor gets on the run and we win ourselves a corner. From the resulting corner, flick on from the header, defender rifles it bottom corner, 3-0. Now get involved. I bet you never thought that was going to happen in this game. 3-0 up at half time, 15 minutes to go, 3-0. Can we bring it back? Can we win this game? No. 4-3. End up Akinde again with his pace, just ripped me apart. And a 4-3 defeat. And we've now shipped 9 goals in 2 games. Now as a result of that, I decided it's time for a change. So I decided to discard a handful of bronze players, so that we've just got just the subs bench, just the 7 subs, rather than having some players in the reserves as well. And after that horror show from Julian, he was on his way, as was the South Korean centre back. We'll get a replacement for him. Now I wasn't sure, I wanted to replace a winger, but I wasn't sure which one to do, so I compared the stats, and the American right mid seemed to be a little bit better than the Polish guy, so I've discarded him. Jumping straight into the tray pole, going to go for a goalkeeper first. Russian goalkeeper from Ruben Kazan. Is that Ruben Kazan? I think it's Ruben Kazan. 80 diving, 81 defending, reflexes even, and 80 positioning, which is decent considering he's only rated 79. So we'll take him. Left mid, Pires Perisic from Dortmund. Decent stats all round here. Not the best player, but he'll be able to do a job for us on the left side. And then at centre back, over the past couple of years, this lad has tormented me whenever I've played against him. Ivan Cordoba. Got him on the cheap. He's got pace for a centre back, which is good. He's good in the air, and even though his dribbling's not that good, he is surprisingly decent on the ball. Now I've got 1,200 coins left. Want to put it to you guys. Leave me a comment below. Let me know who you think I should replace next and who I should replace them with. And also been a little bit unlucky in that white away kit, so I'm going to try and get an away kit there to replace that. If you think there's one I should replace it with, then let me know. If not, I'll just go out and buy another one before episode 4 comes out. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you could be an absolute hero and leave the video a like, that would be amazing. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.